thank you guys for the opportunity, and again, congratulations on such a marvelous, beautiful. It is a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. So let me start with you, Christy. When you decided that Bradley was the perfect choice to direct this film, A Star Is Born has not yet been released. Mr. Spielberg mentioned that his confidence behind the camera and the risks he took. So, from a producer's standpoint, what was that specific moment, or what do you see in A Star Is Born that helped you with the decision?
I think it's fearlessness. I think from that first film, Josh, Stephen, and I watched it all together with Bradley. He showed us a very early cut, and I just thought to myself, this is a real filmmaker. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows where he's putting the camera. He knows the risks to take. He knows what to do with the camera, when to pull back, when to move forward. He knew how to make that film. And this is a film that has music at its core as well. And the nuclear energy in the film is the music, is Leonard Bernstein's music. So 20 minutes into A Star Is Born, Stephen leaned over and said, "You're going to direct Maestro." And we all knew that it was the right choice. You knew.
I mean, we were blown away. I mean, just the opening, that opening on the stage, he captured something that I don't think, I'd never seen in terms of a rock and roll movie, and just the confidence in the direction. Stephen literally got up 10 minutes in and went over and said, "You're fucking directing Maestro." Excuse my language. But literally those were the words, and from that point on.
Yeah, we felt very confident in his ability.
He did great in this film. So, Josh, since you've been connected to this project for what, 15 years now?
9 years for
9
me.
years. How much did it change from the original script with Mr. Spielberg and to this version with Bradley?
Completely. I mean, 2 words that a writer never wants to hear are page and one, right? Which means a page one rewrite. And so I was terrified, but most times when a director comes in and wants to do page one, he also wants to replace the writer. And Bradley was kind enough to, clearly I'd done enough research and shown enough on the page that he said, "Would you want to come on this journey with me?" It was a little bit, you know nothing, Jon Snow, right? I mean, as much as I had researched and learned, I had learned just a fraction of what I was about to learn. Because Bradley was relentless in terms of pursuing the authenticity of the man and the marriage. And he immediately knew that this should be a story about the marriage, that was what was universal. And that all the achievements, they would filter in, but that she shouldn't be the centerpiece. The centerpiece should be the story of this man and this woman and this need for family, which I think is actually quite modern. And so for me, it was a whole new journey. And what was exciting was I had already known the man a little bit, but I really got to know by literally following Bradley's lead, and it was tremendously exciting.
Thank you for that. By the way, thank you for giving us a spotlight and The Post, one of my favorite films of all time. So thank you for that. Yannick, you must be tired of answering questions about the one-shot scene in the cathedral.
I'm not tired.
Okay, so it was mesmerizing. It is a potent scene. So tell me a little bit about that collaboration with Bradley as an actor, as well as a director, to make it that impactful.
His vision as a director was a commitment to authenticity, which is, of course, in my world of classical music, when we have the opportunity of having such a wonderful person as Bradley Cooper and all the forces in Hollywood and a producer like Christy and a writer like Josh, and to at the service of an icon of our world, Leonard Bernstein, it's a great opportunity. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to. You want it to be authentic. So when someone says, "I want it to look real," I want every musician to feel like really they can follow me. And you get a London Symphony Orchestra, a London Symphony Chorus. Some people knew Bernstein, had performed under his conducting. So a lot of pressure. But Bradley is also, as an actor, obviously a genius. He could observe all the mimics and what made Bernstein himself. But he needed guidance and technical security from me to be sure that he would do the right gestures to be authentic. But when you say technical, you can lose the magic of the emotion. And we didn't want that because, of course, what makes Lenny so special is this emotional abandon, especially in that piece. And my work was to keep him free so he could really stay in that great acting space and zone. And I think he did it so brilliantly.
Oh my God, that scene was tear-eyed. So thank you so much, guys, for everything. And again, congratulations on such a wonderful film.
Thank you.
Right, thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.